Look at these cute little cubes of crystals. Hello, this love. Do you understand that greeting? A cute little cube. Did they mean hello, my love? My love, does it good? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we got my owl. We got my bunny Eeyore. All right, everything's okay. So I believe I heard it pronounced Ceccoli. So that's good to know. And on Amazon, there is a $26 and some cents. It says paperback, $26 and some cents, more in-depth book. So when I got this and I didn't receive like a book with it, I thought, did they swindle me out of 10 bucks? But maybe not, because I haven't opened it yet, as you can see. So we'll open it. Book and 32 cards. So I'm just wondering, and it's also in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 languages, so 6 languages. So I'm wondering how big the book can actually be, right? Okay, so it's got the little notches, but it's having a little hard time. Okay. And it's a good sturdy box. Nothing mystical or magical about it. So, okay, so we do have a little chunkster, so maybe that is the difference. Instead of a little white book, we get, oh, yikes. But okay, so we have really not a chunkster. This is this right here. This on my left-hand side is all we get of the little white book for one language, for the US version. That's a shame. That's a shame. I should have paid the 17 bucks because I don't know what I paid $10 extra for. But let's go through this. It's got a little ribbon to pull out and more plastic. You know how I don't like plastic. Okay, so it is glossy. It's fair. The cardstock is fair. I would expect it to be a little bit better, but I would expect it to be a little bit better. I'm going to take a look at, see if it's the same, maybe low Scarabeo has like, okay, this is the, it feels just a little bit lesser quality than this. About the same, maybe a tad bit lesser quality. I thought it would be better quality. I really did. Cardstock. It does have a gloss to it. These are the backs. I really like the backs. I asked what the difference was between this, which was $26.79, and something right next to it that said cards, that was $17.13. It said cards, and then the one next to it said $26.70 paperback. The meaning behind each card is not really what I would have intuited. And the meanings are very succinct and very good as far as advice goes. It really cuts to the point. So I do like, 30 pages exactly, I do like the explanations. So like this card is denial, and I really would not have put that two together, but she's closing her ears off to the truth is what this is. So it gives a little bit of an explanation, and then it's got a light meaning and a dark meaning. So she explains that if you want kind of a lighter card for the day, choose the light meaning. If you really want to get down and dirty, maybe some shadow work. I don't know if she uses that word, but this is the darker meaning. So I do like the 30 pages out of the 127 pages. We only get 30 of a particular language, in this case, English. We only get 30 pages. So this one is gossip. Can you see that? Can't tell if you can see. Just a beautiful, beautiful artwork. Talks about gossip, and it says, if you're the gossiper, remember that it will always come back to bite you. And even if you're that person who enjoys listening to gossip, you won't hesitate to pass it along. You can't expect your own confidences to be respected if you don't respect others. So it says, choose your confidants wisely and promise never to betray them. And then on the darker side, if you are the target of gossip, step away from the situation. Do not retaliate. So I like this, and it's very smart. A lot of answers are a little bit zen in that it says, keep your mouth shut, step back from the situation, evaluate, and come back at it. So, yeah, that is the confusion with still, and I haven't got an answer yet, the confusion with, paying $10 extra for what? What did I pay $10 extra for? Maybe you all know. The cards themselves, the backs, I really like the backs, and I like the artwork. I love her style, like her baby doll style. A couple of them are a little on the edge of being, I would say one particular card really did not need to go that far. Other than that, I think it's clever. I think it's appealing. Aesthetically, it's a beautiful deck. The cardstock, and I think it's just low Scarabeo cardstock. It's okay. It's okay. And I don't mind not being really stiff, because I can have some problems shuffling. Everybody can if it's really stiff. It could be a little bit stiffer. I would like a little bit stiffer. This is the tarot deck, but I think maybe that's low Scarabeo. The cards are glossy, as you can see, but without the light for the camera, it's fine. See, so some of the It's a little creepy and cute at the same time. See, I think that's cute. Let's see. Look at that art. I think it's just beautiful. It's like a fantasy land. Lollipops, and some of them are bright colors, others are not, but generally it's a pretty colorful deck, and does have a creep factor, but it is, I like it. One thing that you need to know is it's numbered 1 through 32, and the numbers are pretty thin as far as seeing them, so that's the only thing there. And also, they don't have any keywords, which I think that's okay because it would have ruined the aesthetic of the art. But if you want to read the Ceccoli way, the way she intended, you're going to need the book, which I don't know if it comes in the $17 package on Amazon or the $26. So when I get my answer, I'll let you know. But it is kind of like a standard Oracle size. Universal weight tarot. This is a tarot deck, and I'll try to put down. So it's not overly huge for an Oracle deck. Okay, so there's very few cards to shuffle, and if you have regular sized hands, you could do it just like a tarot deck, but it's just a little bit long for me. So, and because they're so, I think they're a little flimsy in my for my taste. I don't think you'd want to arch it unless you don't care to have them bent. I can see shadows. I need to figure out my lighting. Okay, so what we're going to do is, like always, we're going to pick a card from the deck, and I will read you what the meaning is. Smell. I like the smell. Smell, the touch is good. I would like it to be matte. It feels nice, but yeah, I think I would like them, believe it or not, I would like them a little bit thicker, which is against what I usually say. And I love the scalloped looking edges. Of course, it's not scalloped, so that's the margin there. Okay, so let's take a shuffle, and I hope your day, your afternoon, your evening is going well. Looking forward to spring, which of the cards look very springy to me. So let's take a look. I'll do like I always do. We're going to figure out this lighting. We are. Okay. So we have got number 2, which I believe was like Twitter and all the kind of social media that is buzzing about you. You need to give that a rest. So 2 is distraction. The modern daily environment is a chattering chaos of information and opinions. Staying on top of it all is an impossible task, but many people keep trying nonetheless. The media pitches in to pluck away at your ability to focus. Your attention span is being whittled away by small diversions and endless electronic input. You've forgotten what it's like to operate on your own without sharing every thought and experience with others. These distractions are pecking at you like restless birds. Shoo them away. And you see there's a light version, There are beautiful and necessary ideas fluttering around you, trying to get your full attention. The dark information addiction is insidious. Evaluate and correct your habits. That is definitely one for this age, and one that we need to figure out and pay attention to. And this is the Ceccoli, if I'm pronouncing it right, fantastical, surreal, fairy tale-ish, colorful oracle. Have a good day, afternoon, evening. I hope you're healthy. Stay healthy, happy, be kind to yourself and each other. And until next time, this is Lori from Lori Tries Life. Bye-bye.